History Fact with you this morning. Humanitarian, civil rights leader, preacher, Martin Luther King Jr. was all these things and more. Simply put, Dr. King Jr. profoundly changed the character of America. His most famous speech was, "I have a dream," and it goes something like this. I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. 4 years ago, a great American in whose symbolic shadow we stand today signed the Emancipation Proclamation. This momentous decree came as a great beacon light of hope to millions of Negro slaves who had been seared in the flames of withering injustice. It came as a joyous daybreak to end the long night of their captivity. But 100 years later, the Negro still is not free. 100 years later, the life of the Negro is still sadly crippled by the manacles of segregation and the chains of discrimination. 100 years later, the Negro lives in a lonely island of poverty in the midst of the vast ocean of material prosperity. 100 years later, the Negro still languishes in the corners of American society and finds himself in exile in his own land. So we've come here today to dramatize the shameful condition. In this sense, we've come to our nation's capital to cash a check. When the architects of the Republic wrote the magnificent words of the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence, they were signing a promissory note that all Americans will fall heir. This note was a promise that all men, yes, black men as well as white men, be guaranteed the inalienable rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So I say to you today, my friends, that even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It's a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners shall sit down and take the brotherhood. I have a dream today that even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, transform the oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream today that my four little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin or by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day down in Alabama with their vicious racists, with the governor having his lips dripping with the words interposition and nullification. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day, right here in Alabama, little black boys and little black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and little white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today that every valley shall be exalted, every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough place shall be made plain, and the crooked place shall be made straight. The glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and the flesh shall see it together. This is our hope. This is our faith. That I go back to the south with. You out the maximum faith, a stone of hope. With this faith, we have to transform the genuine discourse of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we have to work together, pray together, struggle together, go to jail together, stand for freedom together, knowing that we'll be free one day. And this is the day. My country teaches of the sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Live in my father's time, land of the pilgrims fight, from every mountain side, let freedom ring. If America is to be a great nation, this must become true. So let freedom ring from the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire. Let freedom ring from the mighty mountains of New York. Let freedom ring from the heightened Alleghanies of Pennsylvania. Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado. Let freedom ring from the curvaceous slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountains of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountains of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and every molehill of Mississippi. And every mountainside, let freedom ring. And when this happens, purpose. We allow freedom to ring. We let it ring from every village, every hamlet, every state, and every city. We'll be able to speed up that day with all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants, Catholics. They'll be join hands and sing the words of the old Negro spiritual. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last. As a young black man, I appreciate the contribution Martin Luther King Jr. made, and I too can make a difference. This moment of black